it? Because you can kind of revisit the locations where you shot the action.
Yes. But I
the country houses, the parks.
Country houses. But Andrew Davies was very much about blasting it open, those doors open, and going into the idyllic countryside all around it, and bringing a sort of wild undercurrent, a sexual, if you like, undercurrent, which is very much in her work, because she was actually a very passionate creature, but of course also very controlled and.
Yes.
But I know Andrew Davies was interested in looking into that sub-layer, and I've done something similar, and I'm trying to explore something similar in the film that we're developing, which is a sort of the wildness, the untapped wildness which lies beneath, and I'm bringing in the wilder elements, nature and animals come into it to express that.
Definitely
and I think in the way that sort of doing something similar to what Andrew Davies was conscious of doing in blasting open the doors, the drawing room doors, if you like.
Well, and it speaks to the idea of romanticism with a capital R as well, from Austen's period of writing.
Yes, that's bucolic romanticism.
Yeah, and always the symbolism is there, and the undercurrent is there. It's the brooding undercurrent.
Yes, undercurrent, which Darcy, of course, embodies.
So you bring you want to bring that out in your work, and it lends itself, doesn't it, visually and symbolically in the way that
I'm approaching it, which is also inspired by Austen, and that sort of idea of darker kind of wild layers beneath.
Now you've got quite the family history with Austen adaptations, haven't you?
Yes.
There's that as well.
Well,
being here,
Gabby, it's amazing. Being here, coming up the stairs just now, I saw a photograph on the wall, and there were various, Austen characters, and there was Colonel Brandon, and I'd forgotten until that moment, 10 minutes ago, that my father, Richard Owens, an actor, he's no longer with us sadly, but he played Colonel Brandon, and it just dropped into my head, and I thought, how extraordinary. Mum played Jane Bennet, and Dad played Colonel Brandon. Gosh, sounds like the Von Traps, something awful.
So that was for the Sense and Sensibility.
Yeah.
Was that the BBC Sense and Sensibility?
It was
from
1971.
1971.
Yes, and Jo David, who played Mrs. Gardner,
who was
in
everybody's favourite aunt.
Yeah, and she is everyone's favourite aunt. She's
is.
a great friend of my mum's as well, so she's pretty much family. And so I've known her always. And of course Millie was Emily, her daughter, Fox, Amelia Fox.
Oh,
played,
that's right. She was Georgiana.
Played Georgiana. So all in all, it's a family.
Yes.
We've all got connections. We've all got connections. Yeah. Yes, but I'd forgotten about my dad playing Colonel Brandon until that moment. I don't know how I'd forgotten, but I had.
And what a great character, because Colonel Brandon is just an absolutely enduring sweetheart.
Yes, very handsome.
He's
enduring sweetheart.
Yeah, absolutely.